extra floor. So we got Big Dean in the building, and he's here with the live Q&A. And there's one person in here already, but I'm still talking until people come in the room. So we're having a live Q&A. There's a lot of people asking questions, so we want to know. You got cheated on. When? You got cheated on. Oh, okay, Peyton. You from Philly too? Welcome, Philly. Myra, what happened? I gotta get you my number. I have a personal number that you can call.
Yeah.
If you need to talk to us on there. That way you don't have to tell everybody. Or if you want to talk about it, you can.
Can you see it up here today?
So,
Can you see it up here?
Dean wants to talk. People have questions when I put my videos out. Oh, thank you so much, Peyton.
Ain't nothing to talk about. I'm just hanging out. If somebody got something they got to say or whatever,
that.
I'll be here to answer it, but
welcome to the family.
Just talking to the family, you know what I'm saying?
Do you have a channel? If you have a channel, I'll definitely support you. But if you don't, you're still welcome. Thanks for joining. It's a little late. I guess everybody's asleep tonight. We got on a little late today. We're supposed to get on earlier. Let me see if I can get my tripod straight in there.
Sit for a while.
Just chilling for a few minutes.
Who's Peyton Bell?
It's someone new to the family from Philly.
You're somebody new to the family? You from Philly?
They live at 55th and Kingsession.
Kensington?
Kingsession. There's a street.
You know what they're talking about?
Yeah, okay, it's a street called Kingsession. It's not Kensington.
Okay, all right.
Yep, welcome, Southwest. So are you a YouTuber, or you just chill, come in and visit? We're in the suburbs, Montgomery County. You familiar with the burbs in Montgomery County? We more near Cheltenham. Near Cheltenham, the mall, and the school. Me in the county. Myra, well, it's just that my boyfriend cheated on me with my best friend.
I don't have no videos on the channel. Who's Myra Diva Cruz? You just got here too? They don't have no videos.
She comes to visit here and there.
Oh, okay.
It's a Q&A, so she's asking questions because she got cheated on today by her boyfriend. She called him kissing her friend. So that's not really your friend if she was kissing your man. You ain't beat him up. You broken hearted. You ain't knock him out. Mostly because he blocked me.
You should be happy and rejoice in that. Because truly you are blessed to have found out before you had something for them that you really don't want to be dealing with.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Good thing he's your boyfriend and not your
truly
husband
you're
cheating.
blessed. You know what I'm saying? So thank your blessings,
You know,
your
you see
barakats,
forever
whatever
what
it
they
is you
do.
believe in, and be free. Your mind is free. So you can pick something that'll bear you a better and a grateful fruit. You know what I'm saying?
Hey Hazel, how
You
are
owe
you
yourself
tonight,
that.
honey? How are you, beautiful? So yes, Peyton, you should try. You should try his channel.
Oh, these are reptiles.
A lot of people, we don't have too many Philly YouTubers. So we're hoping that we can get a couple more people together so we can like go on trips and gather footage, stuff like that. Hey Nervins. Yes, we live, baby.
What's up, nervous number 7?
Yeah, she don't need to fight over him, but I still would have hit him. That makes you feel better. I hate to say it like that, but when a woman gets scorned by a man and they get hurt like that, you usually want to just hit them because you get over it. Otherwise, you end up trying to get even, and you could be trying to get even in a bad way, in a way that could hurt you later or hurt someone else worse later. You know what I mean? Sometimes you know how when you get mad at somebody, especially for cheating, you just want to just like, I'm just being a little ghetto tonight, y'all, but you just want, because I've done it before, but just like sock that person in the face, and then you feel so much better. And if you could hit the person that did it too, uh, the girl and the guy would have to get a bang, and then I'll feel so good. You sleep good that night. You're not stressed. You're not depressed. Hey, Joalice Tate, how are you? I'm sorry, I was probably talking rough, but someone got cheated on, and I was trying to tell them I would, but instead of being hurt and heartbroken and sad, I would have just had to hit the man and the woman. They were her best friends. But that's wrong. Happened to me before. But then again, you don't want to fight like y'all said, because you know what? I did that when I had just turned 18. That's what sucked. So I started fighting somebody over a man, and it's not worth it. Because guess what? I got arrested. I ain't go to jail, but I had to spend a night in one of them little rooms on a cot till I could see the judge. And that hurt my feelings because I ain't like being away from my family. So, yeah, men aren't worth fighting over. Truth, they just can't take it. You right, Nervins. But I said, guess what? I'm going to keep on speaking the truth because guess what? They ready to shut our YouTube down before we know it because of the dumb stuff that's going on and being said. Hello, PR Entertainment. Thank you for visiting.
It's better to move on, but you don't want to relive the
I
story.
appreciate that you came through.
You want to
Hello,
make it
Beth
better.
Simmons.
So just think that you have the opportunity
How
to
are you
change.
doing tonight, honey?
Just now you have more experience. You'll be able to see little things before they happen. You're a little bit more experienced now.
That's the great thing. Prince Sincere Television. Hello. How you get a wrench there? Who is that? Prince Sincere Television. Is that someone that changed their name?
Must be. Must be, babe.
Rap Game. Hey, baby boy.
Rap Game.
That's my brother.
Backdoor. We like sitting here like, wait a minute now. Good one. Nice.
I like that. On the DL.
Yeah, back door.
You see, we looking like, who got a ranch up in
Yeah,
here?
like we, you know.
Only fam? Everybody's family, but that's my brother. That's my baby brother of YouTube. So,
Yeah. So anyhow, we all know what we hear. You know, I usually don't get on, don't say too much, unless it's a topic of interest or something that just
bothers him.
brings to my mind things of
Did you do
the
any
last
preaching today, Dean?
I'm
He's
sorry,
just getting
the
started.
last few months.
That
You
being
know,
said, you do any preaching today, Dean?
Nah. Oh, come on with that. No. Listen,
Just let him go. You're a beautiful woman,
listen, right?
and there is someone out there for.
Here's the thing.
You're right about that, Joe Alice Tate.
Here's the thing.
Definitely.
First and foremost, I hope that everybody had a beautiful day.
Yeah.
They worked hard. I worked very hard today. I unloaded a truck. It was very cold in the freezer. It was really cold. You know what I'm saying? Did a couple other things. You know, scrubbed some floors. Did a couple baseboards. You know, things like that. You know, and I thought about you guys, and there's a couple videos that I did, but I really can't put them out because I think on behalf of the company, I can't really put them out. So I gotta like sit back and just be like, okay, I just can't do certain things. That's fine. Um. Now,
Today's sermon with Preacher Dean.
wait. Vlad TV, right, baby girl?
Oh, you talking about Chris on Vlad?
Whoa.
That's the only thing I know about Vlad.
Listen. Everybody saw the Vlad TV Chris Sales whole joint, right? Y'all saw it, right? Can I get somebody on the screen saying that y'all saw it?
Did y'all watch it?
This is story time. You know what I'm saying? Let's get some typing going on here. This is story time. You know?
He wants to know who's seen Chris's interview on Vlad TV.
Yeah, come on now. Come on. We you know.
Hello, Miltai. Hello, how are you?
Did y'all see it?
Nice to see you tonight. Thanks for coming in.
Okay, cool.
Nervin
Now-
said yes.
The whole time I saw the video, mind you, that special somebody deep down really in his heart.
All right, we got 13 in the building. I got 4
Yeah.
thumbs up. Can I get them thumbs up?
Listen. Okay.
Go ahead, Dean. I'm sorry. I'm just
No,
talking to the chat.
Do your thing.
I can still give my thumbs up or talk. We talking
listen.
about Vlad TV.
I'm just gonna hit it like this, right? I saw the video, and the video was more like, you know, mom's is taken care of, boom, boom, bam. Well taken care of. You ain't got to worry. He ain't got to worry about nothing. That was the whole thing to the video, right? And my thing is this, right? Throughout the history and the pages, as we flip back through those internet explorers, those Firefox browsers, those, you know, those Google Chromes, we pull up videos that show, y'all was
Myra, I will definitely pray for
the
you.
whole time. Yeah, it was all about
We can talk
views
about it
and
in a minute.
everything. You know what I'm saying? But listen, y'all know what I'm talking about when they built their whole empire on just faking it. It was all fake.
Miltai, you made a video?
It was all fake. Okay, so the proof is this, right? If the tapes want to be pulled up, we gonna pull the tapes up. The point is this: how can one person
Hello, that girl Jess.
say that
Thank you for
two
coming through.
nobodies,
Angel Mafia. Hello.
well, one of them being a spot. Okay, so one nobody in a spot, which equals 2. Okay, control ads running,
Tell me about that whole scripture.
control monetization. Listen, in the very beginning, okay, when you look at Philly's Funny Family, we was
Dean
about
is preaching
eating jalapeno peppers.
about
You understand what I'm
Chris,
saying?
I
Good old
guess.
fun times, mustard and eggs, and just little,
Talking about us
just little stupid
smaller
stuff. We wasn't into
content
this
creators of
You know,
YouTube, and how the bigger one we're being put on the back burner
my
for the
thing
bigger
is this.
YouTubers.
My thing is this. It's not so much a problem with YouTube. It's not YouTube is not the problem. YouTube
Hey,
just
Sugar
say to you
Bae.
like
Hey,
this, look,
sweetie. How you
can go out there,
doing?
you can put your content out there, your content. It's what it is.
Yep, no problem, Mildred.
So what I'm saying is this. Listen, you stood up on Vlad TV and said that you're young and your
Don't
young
try
buck
me.
is well
Hello.
taken care of in such a way while riding back home. And behind closed doors, come on, man. Come on. The whole attitude, the way the whole attitude did the 360 Chris was unbelievable. Now, people say this is about views, this is about attack. It's not about views, it's not about attack. If y'all want to come and y'all want to hear this, y'all can come and hear this. Listen.
Well, wait, let's go back to these people that were in the comments saying that we're biased and that we take Chris's side. We don't take Chris's side, not at all. We don't
Listen,
take nobody's
the side
side.
that was taken was this. The www dot, like my lady says, right? Once you put it out there, it is what it is. My man, you got on there and you said, my son is well this, he well that. Listen, but then your first intended, okay?
I know that's right, little bro. Keep up the great
your
work.
First intended.
I'm proud
went
of
out
you.
there
You're supposed to
and
do that.
they doing all this shopping, but my man's sleeves is shorter.
Take his woman and treat her
You understand what I'm
good.
saying? His sleeves is shorter. Come on, y'all got him out there on the set like this, and no disrespect, I love him dearly, cause he is nothing but a fruit that's waiting to multiply and bear something beautiful in this world. Okay,
And that's all
I say this
kids.
with all intent and all honesty in my heart. I love all the children in this world, and he has a special spot in my heart. So when I say this to you, Chris, I think that you are a great father. But when she went out there and showed my man with this jacket on, this piece of rag that I could have went into a thrift store and picked up, looking the way it did, listen, man, listen.
Talk about fruit
Come
now.
on, man.
Jesus.
It's nothing personal. But you just got up there and you said to all us little YouTubers, face to the side,
That piece of rag.
face to the side, well taken care of, and you know I support Queen and all this, that she doing all this great stuff. But then
No, but seriously, y'all, our kids should come first.
Seriously, listen.
Don't sit around and talk about it, preach about it, be about it. Show us
listen.
what you about.
Back in the days, I done seen you, my man, worrying about the Chris Mobile and all that great old stuff. You know what I'm saying? So listen, man. Listen.
Yeah,
Listen.
guys, show each other love.
Listen. I'm not trying to be funny or nothing. I think you a great dad.
Prince is
But
my
I'm just
baby
saying,
brother
right
of
behind,
YouTube.
right behind that. I mean,
Mil
come on,
Ty's a
man.
new
Come
family
on,
member.
come on,
Nervins
man.
is a good family member.
And then the day before,
I'm letting them talk.
she's in a ride driving back to where you driving back to your home state, your home base, basically. You know what I'm saying? And yo, gang, what's up with the BED, man? Yo, what's up, man? Yo. Anyhow, we're gonna leave that for another time.
I'm just saying, they
Okay.
might have a new mattress. We'll leave it at
You
that.
think he got a new mattress? You think he got a new mattress?
I mean, like, with all the money he has, I would hope they got a new mattress. I would hope
The
so.
headboard. You know, you done grabbed. Listen, now let me sit my behind down.
Yes.
Anyhow,
Hello, Unicorn Goddess.
Yes.
How are you,
and
Ted?
just so you guys know, I am sitting on a hood style crate. Yes.
Christopher.
You can pick it up at any of your local hood stores, corner stores, or whatever you want.
He's talking about Chris, but then he's talking about fruit that he bears. So Chris was on Vlad TV, and he was saying how his baby's blessed, and he doesn't need anything. He doesn't want for nothing. He's good. But then we see him with his mom, and she had him a little underdressed. So Dean felt some type of way because he said...
Some type of way. The video speaks for itself. The video speaks for itself. It's not felt some type of way. I'm just expanding, elaborating on it. Listen, man, the video speaks for itself. What, y'all ain't see the video? What, y'all ain't see the video? Yo, what, you need to rewind that? Come on, man. And there was elders there. And there was grown-ups there. And I know y'all know Shorty should have been banging out from the door, man. Cause Chris
DJ said he didn't see it.
Man. His son was good. He was golden. Then you go represent Shorty like that. But oh no, I get it now. I get it now. Let me tell you something, right?
Oh, I'm glad, Miltai.
There's certain type of women that will treat a kid a certain kind of way because of the dad.
Okay, I like that. Unicorn goddess.
Y'all hear me now? There's certain type of women that will treat a kid a certain type of way because of the dad, because of what they see in that. Take that to heart, my man. Take that to heart, my man. Listen, I had a good conversation the other day with some real YouTube.
Oh, we just did a video earlier today, DJ. And we did a reaction.
The trials and struggles that they're going through right now. It says to me that I best do this video like this because we may never see that cha-cha-ching dollar sign. You understand what I'm saying? Because the way the world is today, they don't want the old. They want something that can throw a little.
It was a video Queen just came out with.
A little bit of this on. You know what I'm saying?
I did like 3 reaction videos today. One of them was titled "We Surprised My Mom." So she was taking her mom on vacation or something like that. But
this whole thing really started.
Okay, so the new ones that
look, no, let me get down to this.
Tell them what happened. Tell them what happened in the beginning, because some people are new and they don't understand what happened in the beginning. What got us here, where we speak our opinion about how we feel about certain people, because people think that we just pick on certain people on the internet, and we're not about that. But my name was turned around on the internet to make me look like I was this old lady that I don't know. Look, I was called trash. I was called a thought. I still talk about it because it's stuff that was talked about, and I just got a phone line hooked up so people could call here when they just need to talk, or when you're down and just need a friend to talk to. And as soon as I turned the phone on, there were some trolls, I guess, in my room listening. They take the number and they use it to the best of their... They want to start prank calling. So I didn't turn it off, but it's unplugged. But that's my decision, But it's sad because I want to use it for certain reasons and really can't right now.
But it is what it is. But it's not so much that. You see, it's a lot. When we started out, well, first of all,
don't worry, Myra, that's normal.
I'm gonna back this up.
See, the thing is that some men cheat, and when you're in love, no one can control the heart. When the heart feels for someone and you're actually in love with someone, just because they cheat on you, they could probably smack you. And I hate to say it like that. I've never been hit on by a man, but I know women that get smacked by their man and they actually like it. They go back even faster. I think it's tacky, but some people do it. But when I get to the heart, you can't control the heart. It's a a powerful thing. So when you have feelings for somebody and you love somebody, and it doesn't matter, they can like break your heart a little bit or whatever, you still learn to, I mean, that heart, that love overbears those feelings sometimes. So, when somebody's in a relationship and they say, I'm done with you, if they could actually be done with you for a couple of months, that means they were never there. They never had a love for you. They really never had no feelings for you. But when somebody's really in love with you, it takes years. And I'm not lying. It takes years
Years.
for that love to go away. And I'm just being real with you.
Years. Look,
Jay Nelson, thank you for visiting.
look. At the end of the day,
I'm
right,
getting with y'all. I'm just checking out the comments that I missed. I'm sorry.
at the end of the
My
day,
mother
right.
said something hurtful behind. When people in the restaurant came in, she said, I was. You said you were so hurt you were gone. How old are you? But yeah, your mother should accept you no matter how you are. New here. Jay Nelson, how are you today? Thank you for stopping by and showing love. I will definitely support you.
Yeah, rap game. I hear you on that one.
I have no respect for men that hit women. You're right about that, rap game. Just because you're mad once you raise your hand to a woman. Yup. You're right about that, man. Right about that. It's true.
Listen,
I
man.
don't like my mother
Listen.
and how she is.
There are some women in this world that will carry you around for 9 months in their belly, and the minute you get out, they will push you to the side.
Yeah, that's a shame.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, unicorn goddess.
It might be
Some
because
women just have
it-
kids and they just
overall, I don't know your relationship. I don't know your situation. I don't know your lifestyle.
right.
But
But from what you're
she
telling us,
might be going through something in her life where she might be being treated a certain type of way by a loved one. It may not be that situation. It might be drugs.
well, she's
It might-
judging him
Listen,
too.
listen. Overall, you know your own situation. You know what I'm saying? You know your own inner workings. Who's around her in your to affect her. I'm not saying that this is the reason why. I'm just telling you gotta look
Okay.
at things because sometimes
16.
people are sick in more ways than people think. You know what I'm saying? Some are sicker than others.
We'll get back there, Nervins, definitely.
So just keep this to mind. Now, as far as the hurting, listen, man. Look, religion is a thing like this. Some people get caught up and
Hey,
they say,
family team,
and they-
how you
and-
doing
and they
tonight?
say- and they say, see, this world is a testing ground for us. And if we can pass this test,
We were here to talk about the
You know,
videos that were put
we
out
can-
earlier.
attain something that we can't even explain. You know what I'm saying? Something that that's better than that pleasure of a woman or a woman having a man or a man having a woman or a woman having a woman, whatever you believe in, that ecstasy that you have, something that's way abundant, that brings you that inner pleasure. We're trying to attain that right now. So this is a testing ground for us.
Dean preaching
So-
tonight.
We have to realize that there's going to be many ships that come from many different ports that's going to come in to Philly's funny family harbor. And
No, what happened
The
with
way
her? Did something
the
happen?
way we send that
We were
ship
actually
out
talking about
with
Christendom,
with
but
good
then got
and,
off
and
the subject.
plentiful goods, or we sent it out
What happened
by
with
kicking
Ange?
it out the door, and that's how we feel about it. See, here's the thing. In the very beginning, when my lady first started Philly's Funny Family, Nettie and Little Dino's channel, I was very hesitant on it. I was like, nah. I don't want to be on camera. I don't want to do all this. But to be honest with you, I have grown to love the YouTube people.
Did anything happen, Indy?
But I work very hard. Now here's the thing. There was a lot of times she did a lot of videos.
Something
and
I
in her
should be
videos,
looking at?
I would say to her, don't tell people what you're gonna
Okay.
do.
I ain't
Because
know if
then
it
they'll
was something
come
I
out
should look
and they'll
at.
start talking about it. You know? So a lot of times she did videos and she started talking about different things she was going to do.
See,
And
you made
here
me feel so
comes
much better.
this certain person. Oh, I'm going to do this. So I say to her, see, you can't tell, you can't say what you're
Oh,
gonna
don't
do.
ever think about suicide,
Okay.
especially if you're God's child. Trust me, suicide, you
Suicide.
won't go to heaven, boo. Trust and believe. You don't want to burn for eternity. Don't ever think like that, boo. You're loved. Even if it ain't by the one who gave birth to you, because trust me, you ain't the only one who gets neglected by your mother or feels like that, you know. But you have friends in PA. But seriously, we have a number. I'm gonna have to get that number out again for serious people who need to call and talk.
Anyhow.
And Mira, hey, he just called me and you'll never find a man like me. And
So at the end of the day, like I said, I didn't decide to get on YouTube.
Oh, good
and
night,
start
Myra. We'll talk to
talking
you
about
later.
things because I didn't want to show my face on YouTube. I didn't want to say certain things. But
Yep.
to be honest
You're
with
blessed.
you, I really don't care what they think about me. They have stolen ideas from my lady.
Pen.
Um,
Boxes and me the
she
TV
has
stand.
been made fun of as well as other people. See, I think back at the time when they called her a grand,
$300.
They were roll calling a whole bunch of people. Now,
I know that's right.
As far as the
Prince.
producer person and how they, that was an attack. That was a blatant attack. That was your time to show that, first of all, that, like I said before in my video, and I pleaded with her, I said, look, don't go to New York.
Yep,
You
God's
understand what I'm
child,
saying? Don't
boo.
go to New York. The worst things are going to come up because I grew up in New York, so I know.
Not the right
You know,
path. Thank you, Prince.
And my thing is,
Yep,
here comes
that's why we all one
Listen.
family. Support each other. Go ahead, Dean.
incredible, simply incredible. But it is what it is. Me personally, at the end of the day, do people have said,
Yeah, family team.
you guys are doing this because of TNK. This has nothing to do with how
Oh yeah,
TNK
someone
does
said
their-
that
Yeah,
in
yeah.
my comments.
This
Y'all trying to be just like T and K. Oh, thank you,
Listen.
Unicorn Goddess. What I realize
first
is
and
that
foremost, first and foremost, this is a YouTube.
we're grown.
This is a YouTube platform. YouTube has given us, like I always say, the ability to talk about certain things and certain subjects and certain things that go on. Because once you put it out there, it's on the www.world Wide Web, and it's definitely on YouTube, so it's getting everywhere. Okay, so there's no denying this.
She
You
said
know what I'm
F
saying?
them.
So here's
No,
my
somebody
thing.
was saying I was being like them, but I was just saying that we're all adults.
Here's my thing.
So we have our opinions, but go ahead. I'm
Everybody,
gonna let him
and
talk.
listen. TNK did not invent the doing this in this sort of way. Listen, when people get on here and they like what you got to say, people gonna go and they gonna look at it, man. And if you get the views, you get the SUBs and everything else, and the written descriptions, and you start making that money, they gonna love you for who you are. Okay?
Yeah.
So TNK found their own special way to bring in their audience, and thumbs up to them.
They have their people.
And I'm finding my own way.
Yeah,
but at the same time,
people.
do I want something to this video? If y'all give me something for this, okay. But listen, you know how many times our channel done been dissed? Let's get down to the bottom of it. You know how many times our channel been dissed because of Paul? Okay.
Who's Paul?
Listen, man. The guy that went over there and found the body and all that stuff. And
Logan. Okay.
Listen. Okay, everybody.
So everybody's channel got taken down.
Listen. So we listen. It did a setback.
Family game. You ain't playing.
First the letter said a week. Now I'm saying the end of April. So they're reviewing. So in the meantime, I'm looking at all these other people. Spot and the one that puts all the medicated grease on his lips. Y'all know who I'm talking about. NYCTV.
Here you go.
But now for real, on the for real side, yo, my man, if you did it the way I think you did it, yo, it was ruthless. It was just downright cold.
Hey,
you
cold
broke
baby.
their heart in two pieces and you sent it crawling back home. Thumbs up to you if you did it that way. If you didn't, hey man, whatever. You know, hey, listen, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But getting back to what I was saying, we're not getting paid for this. Y'all see some ads running? Ain't no ads running, man. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no ads running. It's just the way it is. I'm just coming from the heart. Listen, there was a time and a place where we came from where there was floods, man. I would walk out there, man, and videotape the waters and see guys picking up big turtles and stuff, man. And you would see people on boats, man, coming through because it was flooding.
I know,
man.
I hope so,
we
family
did YouTube,
team.
Man, we did YouTube for fun, man. YouTube was for fun. You
I'm
know what
hoping we can get together one day soon so we can all get together.
YouTube was for fun,
and do
man.
something
YouTube
with the
is
babies,
where you can
kids.
put up your good, decent videos, man, and have fun, man. You know what I'm saying? You can see some funny.
Yeah, I
videos.
see he's almost at 1 million.
Here. Now they turn it into.
But people who are,
but for real,
y'all know I have like over 140, almost 140,000 views, and I'm way over my watch hours, and I haven't even, I heard from YouTube a couple of weeks ago, and they said that basically the newer people that just made it and did what they were supposed to do, that we won't hear anything from them until the end of April. So it just hurts for the simple fact that you can see people that started 2 and 3 months ago and really don't really put up any content as far as I'm concerned.
No kind of content.
A bunch of bull crap, a bunch of bogus titles to pull people in, but just because of who they're I guess I would say who they have in their video or whatever content they're putting on the videos.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
would say
it is what
but
it is.
When I woke up this morning on the news, it said that YouTube was basically under fire for some of the content that is being represented to our children.
There's a lot of stuff going on out here, y'all.
So I've been out here talking about this the whole time because there's a lot of stuff that people are doing on the platforms and they're getting away with it, and it's sad.
See, there's all kind of wars that people fight within themselves, within the world.
Thank you, Bill.
Right now, this platform, I
Pretty
feel
good.
that myself, my wife, and many others that are out there, that can understand.
Dustin, thanks for asking.
Those little people, those people who are too afraid or too scared.
I definitely will.
To get up online. Who feel
Afterwards,
that
I'll have you and I have the chat. I'll make sure I subscribe to everyone who came in, and I will definitely check out your pages.
Yeah, not entertaining at all. Not entertaining at all.
Yeah.
And he's the first one to call the little girl little princesses. Little princesses.
Who?
Look at the screen.
No, I know
Anyhow.
who you're talking about, but I don't know. I'm trying to think what you mean. When did he say little princesses?
He said little princesses in the mall when they was over there one time and he was coming out the mall. He had his camera. What was the word he used? He used little princesses or little. What did he say? Little.
Oh, that's not good.
Little,
Dropped your
little.
food.
Listen. Listen. Let me
Wait,
tell you
Dean.
something, man.
Are you ready to go to sleep?
Listen.
Oh, don't come over here this way, because you ain't dressed all the way.
I'm going to say this and I'm going to say this once.
And we're on live.
Okay? This is a live
Supposed to be
stream.
sleep.
I'm 47 years old.
Huh?
If you don't like what I'm saying,
Take
you
it
can
in
get
the
out
kitchen.
or I
Take
will
it.
put you out.
Take it in the
Okay?
kitchen.
And I'm just going to say it like that.
What, somebody said
Does it-
something?
No.
Oh.
Nobody said anything.
Oh.
I'm just setting the mood real quick. You know what I'm saying? I'm just setting.
Darion said, "What's wrong,
real quick.
Clarence?" Oh, you like him now? I thought
just
I
setting
thought
the
he
mood
wasn't a
real
cool
quick.
dude. He's
Hey,
boring.
listen,
He's
listen,
boring.
Listen.
He's boring, and I don't care who says he ain't.
Anyhow,
He's
my whole
boring.
thing is you run around and listen. They run around.
Him and
talk
his
about
spot on the
how
wall.
they successfully set
His pet
about
mod.
$3,000 a day making on $3,000 a day. Am I saying it right? You make $3,000 a day, but
Darion
yet
said I missed
you
something.
got a short sleeve jumpsuit on for your youngin'. First time out. Hey, listen, man. Maybe I'm looking at it wrong. Maybe you wanted to go back in the day, MJ style. Okay, I get that.
Yeah, I heard that she
You know
got
what I'm
mad
saying?
because people say he
I
was
totally
boring.
get that. But your persona and everything that you've been saying throughout your whole traveling away from Young Buck has been, I'm building for him. I'm building for this so he can shine.
Yep, they do get paid big time.
You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. When I started talking about the sneakers, okay, why don't y'all show how much the sneakers cost? And show them. Then y'all want to get all close and personal with the boxes.
Yeah, it
and
is
stuff.
messed up. Sad.
And what's up with the thought shirt?
It does need more.
Yo,
My thing is, don't
What's
walk
up with
around
the
and
thought
say,
shirt?
no, it's not the thought shirt. She's wearing the MILF. She wore the MILF
the
shirt.
MILF shirt.
And then the
MILF
other
shirt.
day she tweeted something about, I need a minivan.
See, y'all got so many different names. Y'all, you know, thoughts.
No,
MILFs.
the MILF had something to do
You know,
with
but
when
my thing, my
when
thing
Patty
is,
called me a
listen.
thought, I said I'll be a MILF. And then I got crucified in my inbox about it. So then next thing you know, she orders a shirt and goes on live with the MILF shirt on. So only I would know what that means because and people who paid attention to it at the time. But then the other day, then there's a tweet that comes out and says,
Spicy.
I need a minivan.
Spicy.
After I'm in the car talking about my
Spicy.
minivan.
Gonna come running back and gonna represent
You ain't
that
listening.
youngin' like that.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm
And
gonna read the
put it on
comments
World
now.
Wide Web like that. You ought to take that video down.
She didn't wear a thought shirt. She wore a MILF shirt. And she said she bought it. She was like, I got this shirt. It came from Fashion Nova. He said, why nobody liked them? It's too much going on, and then they're ready to shut our darn YouTubes down sooner or later because of the dumb content that's being put out there for the kids.
Don't you know?
And I've been said that.
See,
So my thing is, we all out here working hard, giving content,
Exactly.
investing in cameras and good
What?
stuff to make content, and then you got people out here that's already getting paid big time money for it, but they're
Surpassed
taking
us.
advantage,
Surpassed us.
full advantage of
For what?
whatever they can do, and.
For what?
And Next thing you know, they're going to end up shutting YouTube down, or they're going to change the rules again. And those of us who worked hard to meet their quota have to go and do something else. But that kind of bothers me. All right. Love you too, brother. Prince. See ya. Thanks for coming through.
But
Have a great night.
they don't care. I don't care. I wait for them to ring my bell. One day they'll realize. Cause to be honest with y'all, I'm telling y'all right now. Real
They said,
honesty.
what did they do
Real
wrong?
honesty. I don't have no intention on stopping.
See, Jordan.
And y'all
wait a
know I
minute.
don't like showing my black face online. But I don't have no intention on stopping. Every chance I get, I'm going to say something that's going to be a little spicy for them. You know what I'm saying? The little attacks
I know. I
on
have
my
like
lady,
500 videos or
Listen,
so. I have
the
more
little attacks on my lady,
Nervins. A lot. You're right.
The little intricate detail spots, the little things they do and say, yeah.
I
we've
know.
been seeing
Thank
them.
you, Rap Game, baby.
You know, we've been seeing them. I've been seeing them.
You've been rooting for me from the beginning. I remember.
I will tell you this though. I will tell you this.
Don't worry. We still
Money
won't get
can't
that
buy you
robot when we
love.
come up.
Money can't buy you love. It's been proven of that.
We won't. Thank you.
Money can't buy you love.
There, Jordan asked, can he have his wrench back?
Money
We gotta
can't
read
buy
up
you
on those
love. It's been
wrenches.
proven that.
I don't know if y'all know that them wrenches, they are, you have a lot of power over our account
Listen,
when you have a wrench. So we're coming to realize that you really have to know the people that are using those wrenches and know that they're going to be using them in a good way. Not that we're saying you use it in a bad
there's
way.
people.
But
There are people out here that have truly and honestly, within their heart, followed these individuals who will fight to their end, who will get on,
No, he talking
who will
about
get
everybody.
online, who will call your telephone and say stuff about your very disabled child. Yes, they have called on our line and said stuff about my son.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Yeah.
Yes, they have said stuff about my lady. Yes, they have. And if I remember, one of them shouted out something about the disabled kids. But we'll get back to that a little bit later on. Anyhow, I hope you had a nice little trip. And I hope the sand and the water was just so beautiful. But reality still bites. YouTube is YouTube. And I am still here. So, anyhow, at the end of the day, we're going to talk about what you had to say. And it hurts me to say this, because I love her content, man. I just love her content.
He
You know what I'm
talking
saying?
about
I just
it.
love
Yeah.
the content.
He said I will beat their ass for you.
But let me tell you something. I have one life. And I realize this. Dean, if people going to remember you, it's going to be on the internet. They're not going to remember me at...
It's all right.
scrubbing
Don't be hurt. We
baseboards
just expressing our opinion
and, you
because
know,
people don't
all the
understand
times
why
I
we
push
say what we
people's
say.
cars
But people
out the
come in my
slum
inbox and they're
done
mostly
things for
fans,
people,
I guess.
And they turn around
And they say what
to
they
me,
have to say about
"Man,
us.
the heck with you.
They've been calling our little phone lines,
Listen.
saying stuff about my son.
It's all good.
That's why I'd stop advertising the
Hold
number.
on a minute.
I'm paying extra money for it.
It ain't come out. I wanted to give a burp.
Me can't burp.
Anyhow, what I'm trying to say is this, right? That there's a lot of people who have been hurt by the
So yeah,
content.
people get hurt by the stuff we say, but they don't know what we go through.
The best-
I'm sorry. Go ahead. You talk.
One of the best
I'm
ones.
steady talking.
One of the best ones was the leg open in the bathtub.
Oh Lord, here you going back to the tub.
But here goes the even
Let me
better
see the
one.
vape.
Here goes an even better one. Yo, that was a Nipple, a nipple. Yo, that was a good one.
Mm-mm-mm.
You know what I'm saying? Or maybe what's that on your butt cheek joint? You know? Yo, I've been watching them joints. Yo, they really juicy, man. But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Yo, real rap. Promoters and people who support this kind of good content, be aware. There's still an age limit to what you can buy. Seriously, there is. And I'm gonna make it one of our businesses to make sure that stores and companies enforce this, because some of those kids and stuff that really support your content, they should not be allowed to go into these stores and buy them. I think maybe I'll sit down and have a conversation with my
Yep,
wife's
they got their favorites,
brother-in-law,
and it ain't cool.
and maybe we'll try to get some loss prevention laws and stuff incorporated on a bigger scale for these minor companies that's allowing these underage people to buy this.
No, I know who the Ace family is.
You know, music that really shouldn't be sold to those. You know, let the parents go out and buy it, and let them pay for it, or better yet, let them download it. Download it. That way they don't make any money. That's the best thing. Get you uTorrent, which is a torrent, or get you BitTorrent, you know, and download it. Download it for free. Everybody grabs stuff for free. Then that way they will make no money. You know?
Try to tell y'all how to get their content for free.
You know what? As a matter of fact, maybe I'll do a video on how to download the music and stuff for free.
Y'all want to know how to watch commercial free?
Come on, man.
Commercial free.
Listen. I like to hear the music too, but I'd rather
and nobody get paid for ads.
FREE. You know what I'm saying? Free. That'll show them.
They look like they're having a girl.
But listen, you know what? This video here,
Dean don't know
this
them.
video right here, y'all can take the video y'all can take the money that y'all decide to give for this video right here and buy a jacket that can fit my man.
What?
Sorry.
What's that? Watermelon? No, thank you.
Because y'all don't want to give us no money for this video any which way.
No.
But it's okay. Because today God woke me up. And you know what he said? You got one more day to talk to YouTube and get it out.
One more day.
Because tomorrow's not given. Tomorrow's
right.
not promised.
It's not promised to no one, you're right.
The next second I may have a heart attack and I might pass out.
Right. And we got you
You know what I'm saying?
Video
You're right.
logging.
I love my YouTube family. I have came on here and cried. But y'all, listen, I would love to have some money. I may never be rich. But I'm gonna be rich in heart, rich in spirit. YouTube! I'm gonna tell y'all something right now. For real, I'm
Chris
happy
really
today,
needs
man.
to go to the doctors and get checked. I'm gonna be honest.
I'm
People
happy
think
today.
that I favoritize him. I don't. I do like the
happy
way I
today.
see the way he treats that baby when he has him on camera. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, like I said, I do. I will give credit where it's due. I've never caught him slipping. Now, as far as people say he always parties and he don't have the baby with him, I don't know, because I don't follow people's Snapchats and Instagrams and all that stuff. Yeah, I see Twitter, so I can pretty much keep up on there as much as I can.
Nervous number 7. Where you at?
Yeah, she is becoming a totally different person. But that's because she's spicy.
Listen, okay.
But, yes, the tweets, they're just not even thought about before they're even tweeted these days. It's just it's not making sense.
The whole basis of the topic is this, right? There are YouTubers. Let me tell you something. First of all, what is a YouTuber? Okay? Somebody who's you and you're a tuber.
I know you like the new Queen,
Okay.
Jordan.
So,
I know you was loving that bathing
yo,
suit she had
listen,
on
listen,
too.
babe.
Yeah.
Y'all listen. What is a YouTuber? Somebody who's you and they're a tuber. Okay? There's somebody who's gonna bring their content to people who in Japan, Spain, Italy, Russia, France, Germany, wherever you're at.
Right.
Okay? They want people to see what they're doing because they think what they got means something.
Right.
You know? Or you just have a product that you want to bring or an idea that you want to bring. Okay? That's a YouTuber. Nervins number 7, you're a YouTuber. The Family Team, you're a YouTuber. Okay? Prince Sincere Television, you're a YouTuber. Darian, you're a YouTuber. Unicorn, you're a YouTuber. Okay? Should I go down the list? Okay? Some of my known people I don't see in here, but that's okay today. You know what I'm saying?
I haven't even heard the song yet, Jordan.
But here's the thing that I'm saying. At the end
Back
of the day,
couldn't sleep. That's okay.
a YouTuber,
And
you and
he'll
I,
say yes.
someone who thinks that what they have to say in life means shit. You understand what I'm saying? Let's just put it like that. Okay?
Right.
I think what I have to say means something.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? And so do you other folks on here. And I'm going to tell you something. What y'all have to say does mean something. Does it mean something to me? That's another situation. You know what I'm saying? But what you have to say definitely means something. Okay. So, they are YouTubers with money. Money's not going to get you into paradise.
Nope.
Okay?
And neither is those
You can't
expensive
buy
shoes and
that
clothes.
special golden Willy Wonka ticket that's going to get you through them gigs, man. It don't work like that, man. You know what I'm saying? It don't work like that.
Right.
You can't scraffle away. It's not no going past these like back in the day, Sinbad of the Seven Seas going past these tests to earn. It's none of this, man. It's none of this mythological stuff. This is the reality of it. Okay, that this is a testing ground. Okay, and money has nothing to do with it. But at the end of the day, when you say I have it, and I can go here and I can do this, and you can talk about people in a manner and the respect and the content that you have shown the young individuals of this world in the disrespectful manner that you have shown them, and then come back to your very own world around your congregation. Okay, and I say this very strongly. I use the word congregation because I want y'all old heads to understand this and savor this and relish with the spices that I'm going to lay on top. Okay? And I'm going to cook it at 350. Okay?
Oh, she put
And
it
I'm
out,
gonna let it
Nervins.
marinate and juice. And another
Took a
thing,
couple of months to come
I
out,
have
huh?
not yet actually looked at that medicine video because, to me, honestly, I haven't even seen it. Don't know what it's about. Don't really have an interest in watching it. And let me get something straight. Do I dislike the individual in question? Do I dislike the sounds, the beauty of
How'd you hear
the
it,
notes
Jordan?
being hit? Do I dislike that? No, I do not. The content, the words, that's being used. That's what I have a disliking with. The way you treat yourself as someone who's supposed to be a role model, so-called, for these lost sheep. Because there's a lot of lost sheep and a lot of lost souls out here.
I'm happy now.
Man, listen. It makes no sense.
No,
At the
Nervin
end of the
said she
day,
put out the video of her
at the,
going to New York on a girls' trip 3 months later.
listen.
Cause this is how she could throw people off.
At the end of the
Cause she
day,
lied about it the first time. I'm waiting to see it. I'm gonna react to it. You know I'm gonna react to it.
hey,
Let me say
listen.
something about that
There's
girls'
going to
trip.
be a lot of reaction from Philly's funny family.
It's
Yeah,
Philly's funny family.
But
And
seriously
we're back
though,
with
seriously though,
another
at the end of the day,
video.
at the end of the day, I just want to see some good stuff. You know what I'm saying? Not all this behind the, and listen, first of all, man.
Jordan said he
I
likes the
love-
spicy.
Listen. I love my BBWs. Y'all hear me, man? I love my BBWs. So listen.
Did you add an S on there?
listen,
Cause you about to get hit now.
Excuse me.
Say, go ahead.
Listen.
I said you added an S on there.
Woo! Listen. Let me tell you something. And hands down, I will say this. Listen.
Oh, my battery's low.
And I'm just gonna say this before we get cut off or whatever's gonna happen. Listen.
Yeah, y'all, my battery
I-
joint
I-
snapped, so when my
really
battery
truly
goes
hope
low,
that your mom
I have to
enjoyed
put
her
it on a
trip.
base.
I really did.
so I can't charge
I
it at
really
the same
did.
time.
But I love me and my beautiful women. Yes, I do. You know what I'm saying? I love me my big beautiful women, and I just want to see y'all do better. And this goes for the youngin as well as the older heads. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that was
I'm
nice.
talking to you. Y'all ain't gotta be out here talking about
That was
these little
nice, Jordan.
disabled kids. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't gotta be out here talking about these little disabled kids. Listen, man, I see some beautiful women on this platform. And I'm gonna tell you something about y'all inside, y'all inner guts and your inner beings. Y'all need to change that a little bit. Y'all need to rattle it around and shake it in your hand like some dice and throw it up against the wall and see what it brings you back. Cause what y'all throwing just ain't worth nothing. Ain't even bouncing off the walls. And that ain't cool. You know what I'm saying? It's just going right there and just bang, hitting, and y'all just picking up and putting it in your pocket and rolling and doing what y'all gotta do with it. And that's not cool, it's not nice. You know what I'm saying? Y'all not talking about the little people. See, in the beginning, we were talking good stuff, but over the while, when we started realizing y'all not serious, it became a game, a facade. It was all about what I can do to show the world what I have. It's not about what you have. It's what about you can give back to the community. This is a community. We are young YouTubers. All of us are young YouTubers. Just because you have somebody that can sing such a and hit such a beautiful melody, let me tell you something. I have beautiful and talented individuals within my family, okay? Some of them write music, they can dance, and they can sing very well as my lady's side of the family, okay? And there comes a time. So don't be surprised at what you put out there. If you put it out there, somebody's going to talk about it. Please understand this. And once again, okay, I just want to keep in mind, okay, and keep everybody in mind. We are all YouTubers, and we should be proud of who we are. And I feel sorry for the individual that came in here today and they said they got cheated on. That, just hold your head up. There's better for you. You know what I'm saying? There's better for you.
As well as we're gonna pray for our buddy whose mom was treating him not well.
Yes,
Yep.
most definitely, and pray for us as well.
Yes, definitely.
Pray for us as well.
Because we go through stuff too.
We go through stuff every day. You know what I'm saying? The reason why I speak the way I do is because, see, when I come home from slaving and I walk through the door, the first thing my lady says is something about what's been said or how somebody then did something. When I go back and I review it, I checkmate it and I'm like, oh, yo, this is for real. This is how it is. Yo, they really doing this. But listen, that night that my lady was called a grandma and all that old crazy stuff, it was a whole bunch of individuals that was involved in that. You know, but you are what you hang with and you are what you eat.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? You are what you eat. Would I as a dad, or for instance, I can answer this, but would my lady let her young beautiful daughter go into a hotel room with two other guys who are straight up known to be from the hood style streetwise living life? Come on, man. If those walls could tell, what kind of stories would they tell? You know what I'm saying? Y'all watch the
Nervin said, do you
videos.
think because they got married young, that's why they didn't last?
Listen. Yeah. Yeah. But to be honest with you, a lot of things been said. You know, it was taken to the point where it was about the views and subscribers and stuff like that. It became more like how much we can generate because people loved us as a couple together.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? So that's how it became.
Money.
And
The root of all
exactly,
evil.
The root of all evil.
The root of all evil. Money.
Not that milk and honey that people talk about that's flowing.
They let that
we're
money run
trying
them.
to attain. It was that money, man.
Let's let all these people live in our house so we can make bigger money. Make bigger money. No, we trying to work on our relationship. You don't let a whole bunch of outsiders in. Because that was just a failure right there.
Look, at the end of the day, do I hate? No, I don't hate. Do I like? No, I don't like. Like I've said before in my videos, on live, I might feel you today, I might not tomorrow. But I know this much, you ain't gonna come up in here talking about God and trying to come on a spiritual level, coming out of NYC, doing all that crazy
Hey,
stuff.
back, well,
Come on, man. Come on. Don't leave the singing of that good music to those good church folks and those good people who are really, really
well, like you were saying earlier, I didn't even know when you said.
a true congregation.
Right.
Okay? At the end of the day, that's where you leave it. Those words, those vocals, they have no place for you. There is nothing, and I mean nothing, spiritual about what you have shown, young lady. So this is why I say these.
Preach. It's like, nah.
Okay? And I say this with all love in my heart. You need to check yourself. Look in the mirror. Putting on the Kamar and the hijab and acting funny on planes and stuff. Not good business. You're not good business. The bathtub, the NIPPLE, you know, all that stuff is not good business. The knowing that the rules of basic good decency is being a separation for more than 3 months outside of the whole wedlock situation thing. You know, because you represent another half of believers. Once you made that statement, you made the statement saying I am part of that sutra. That no, that's not the word I'm looking for. You made a statement to say that you had some type of ties to that. Oh, good one. To that deen. Yeah, girl. Yeah, girl. Nettie, check it out. To that deen. that way of life, that Sirato Mustaqim. You know what I'm saying? You made that statement. So look in the mirror. This ain't no bash. This is a you know, turn the water off, get up, notice that your jeans are dripping on the floor. You know what I'm saying? Realize, why did I jump in that daggone tub and cock open my legs and do that crazy mess for all these kids to see? Okay? This is one of them type of things where you gotta look in the mirror, you gotta say to myself, why did I even get around my peeps and let my little homie wear something that was like 1 or 2 sizes smaller? Cause that that joint was not cool. Now listen, don't get me wrong, yo, my little man, sometimes, his joint be short, but listen, I can't afford it, chick. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I can't afford it. But you out here and you been on that road talking about you making that guap, you trying to do that right thing. You come back, man. Yeah, sure, I'm a blessed Mom Dukes. We gonna go on that trip. But Shorty Rock should have been looking fly from the DOOR.
Hey, Miss Splash, how are you tonight?
You know what I'm saying?
Thank you for stopping in.
And that's the way it is. Listen.
Love you too.
You put it on the internet. So it's fair game. Fear dangling from a hook that's got 2 jagged edges on it that you rip open from the pack, and it says Eagle Claw. Good hooks, by the way. Anyhow.
Pretty good, just talking and venting.
Family.
Venting a little bit. But my battery is about to go down. I can't even.
My battery's about to die. So I'm gonna leave y'all with this.
My
right.
The only charger I have is a flat bed. I gotta lay the whole phone on there. The main reason why
this video came like this and why it's been like this when we first started, you guys have taken and you have built certain things off of other YouTubers. Mainly one of them, my lady. Okay? And it just won't be tolerated no more.
Yes, we'll probably be back on tomorrow too.
So, keep in mind of this, that
no, I can't see them being cool either, but never know.
Not only me,
depending on the situation,
but a whole
they're gonna have
bunch
to
of
pray
other
on
people are watching. You see, here's the thing.
You got people, get along for that little boy.
You got people that are in your midst. They say to you, "Oh, I'm with you, but I'm really not." They whisper like the Kanas, okay? You got people that are in your midst and they say to you, "We love you," but they don't really do, okay? You got people that say, "We've been with you from day one, and we know you're doing the right things," but you know what? They will surely come to know and bear real fruit because of this. Know one thing. This is a LIVE stream and it is live on the World Wide Web. One play.
Bible says the Lord.
One play. One play. Truly, I fight for all those people with disabled kids. Okay? I have seen, as well as so many people on the internet, not just YouTube, but the internet.
The www.
World Wide Web, have seen the tree that you fall from, young lady. And that tree has no place for the disabled, the people who are too weak to stand up and say, I live for a better day.
Yep,
Y'all
the
just
hurt
ain't
is
gonna
far
knock
from me.
down.
True,
I
Miss
fight for all
Flash.
those
Thank
people
you.
who dare not show their face, but they know what's up. Y'all know what's
Yep,
up.
they messed up when they disrespected me, and that's my
Y'all
problem.
know what's up.
When I started realizing it, I backed off for a minute, but I said they're going to sit here and say what they have to say. They keep on blowing up,
Mommy,
and I'm going to keep on coming
Wait,
back at them
wait,
now and let
wait.
them
I
know
have to go to bed.
how I feel. You should have
Okay,
been, but
buddy.
because we're getting off.
Anyhow,
Come this way. Climb over, mommy.
Well,
We're on
I
live.
just wanted to say to you guys that stand up for yourselves. There's going to be a lot of repercussions for saying the things that I have said.
Okay.
Would I change any of it? Nah, I don't think so. You know what I'm saying? And just so you know, this is the DEAN 316. And I'm gonna say it one more time. DEAN 316. Bringing it to you
Move back,
LIVE. Straight live from Philly's Funny Family. Nettie and Little Dino's channel.
Me too, Miss Splash Man. Definitely.
Let me tell you something. The reason why I say that. Before you had your
Definitely will be back tomorrow.
mods and
Move
your
over, Dean.
spots
Get over.
and your so-called queens out here, there was real people making real good content. Even way surpassing
Miss
me.
Splash Man want to know when you writing a book. Move over, Dean.
Listen,
That's
man.
what you need to do.
Good shit.
Mr.
Dino,
Listen,
move over. You're pushing
let me
me.
tell you something.
Good shit.
Don't talk like a baby and watch for my camera. Move over. Go on the other side of my camera.
Good shit.
It sounds like you're saying a bad word. Stop talking like that. You're not a baby.
Listen,
What's up?
Dean, chill out. I'm gonna say this and I'm
Ain't
gonna
nobody
say this.
laughing.
I'm gonna say this in a nice way.
A gushy sounds crazy.
Young lady, once
This is what
again,
baby said.
look in the mirror and realize.
Miss Splash Man?
No. I'm
Oh,
not talking. I'm
I was
talking
about to. Oh,
Okay,
I was
young
about
lady,
to say
look
she
in the
older than
mirror.
all of us.
Okay. They watch these videos. Hey, listen. Let me tell y'all something, right? Do
Miss
you know
Splash
on
Man
certain
say, "Hey,
platforms,
Dino."
on certain platforms, you can see when these
Say
jive
hi.
turkeys start typing when you're online. Babe, you know what I'm talking about? You can see when they start typing,
Being
like,
book
oh,
of
this
knowledge.
person is on it. Oh, they got something to say. Oh, they getting ready to start getting spicy. Hey, listen. Let me tell you something. I ain't
Yeah, I
spicy,
know.
man.
I
I'm
know
well
Chris
seasoned.
gets a lot of heat.
I'm not spicy. I'm well seasoned. I already know y'all gonna come. I already know you're gonna say what you gotta say. But then again, y'all might not say nothing like y'all been doing. But you know
Oh, there were
what?
people on there today talking junk.
I welcome the invite. Listen, it's not about the people. It's about the real truth.
Right?
It's
the
about
family
y'all.
who sticks by
It's
us.
about y'all.
Right, right.
You know what I'm saying? We call ourselves Philly's Funny Family.
And we just express our opinions. People always have their own opinions.
Express yourself.
And we don't have no problem with that.
Yo, I'm expressing with my full capability.
Don't start singing for you won't get your video.
Anyhow,
won't
Listen, let me tell y'all something, right?
You already know you
I
can't
love you
sing.
too, but I just wanted to get on, address these things, and say what I had to say.
Yeah.
The reason why I
Dino,
feel this
stop
way
making all that noise. Free supposed to be
is
asleep.
deep,
Turn
deep,
it over.
deep
No.
down.
What? It's really funny.
They don't talk about the little people.
Silly funny family.
You can sit there and talk good about them all day long. You can do something that, listen. Yo, what does it mean when you're in a live and you say, oh, I hear you, thanks for saying that, but you don't say your name? Once again, I'm going to say, what does it mean when you're in a live and somebody says, oh, that's nice, I hear you, that's good, but you don't say their name, but you pick off certain individuals in the water? Y'all think about that. some people in their lives, they only say certain individuals' names.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm
My
saying?
name never got
And
mentioned.
then, but they will
They made
add,
up a name
but
for
they
me.
will add somebody's comment and take that and run with it, but won't say where that comment came from.
And my titles and my words. Like friends
Do
with
you know?
Friends
do you-
with Benefits became a title.
Listen. Now, my son can tell you what a castle looks like. In a castle, there's a queen and there's a king. Okay, and they run and they control the kingdom.
There is always a queen and a king in a
Okay.
castle, though, Dean.
What?
And getting into this whole thing that I'm saying, what is a peasant?
They have a museum
What is a
with
peasant?
old dresses and
Okay.
old crowns.
A peasant is somebody who they come
And it's
and
all
they
like
bring
the
their
king's
crops
And then
from
special
their
for babies.
their yearly harvest. They bring their crops. In some places, they bring their women, they bring their kids to be workers
In a boat.
in a castle. Okay, a kingdom is not a nice place. Kings and queens, they're not nice people. They're ruthless. Okay, back in the day, they were downright ruthless. They chopped your head off for things that you did. Okay, let's get the understanding of what a king and a queen is.
I
Okay,
ain't know that.
what?
Daddy!
What? You ain't know what the
That
work
was
of a
the
king
Alright,
and a queen
you go
really
sleep.
was?
That was the
Listen.
president.
Listen, they control
Ain't no
their
president
kingdom.
being
They
black.
were their masters.
Washington.
They were the masters.
Oh, I got what you're
Okay,
saying.
listen, we're peasants.
Daddy, that was George
When y'all
Washington.
run around here and y'all start saying, "Oh, this is the queen of YouTube," and this is
Daddy,
listen,
that was
you are
George
acknowledging the fact
Washington.
that you are
Shh,
part of
you
a
need to
kingdom,
sleep.
and you are peasant. You a peasant, man. You a peasant. Listen, let me tell you something. I don't mind being a peasant if that queen is going to shower me once in a while with a little bit of royalty and show me a little bit of
Queen
love.
isn't a queen.
You understand
Dean,
what I'm saying?
shut your mouth.
Oh, good question.
And I'm going to tell you this right now. When you ignore people who are striving and you take for granted
I'm gonna kick his butt. I'm done with him.
that which helps you
So
blossom
do you hear the little boy India?
into something more fruitful,
Oh, he's talking junk.
yeah.
About
You know what time it is. And everybody on the internet know. See, people are out there and they're saying, yo, we ain't feeling that we ain't feeling that no more. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They out there saying we ain't feeling that no more. Yo, this ain't right. This flim flamming, running back and forth. I'm saying,
It's
you
true.
open it up. You open it up just like you did in the bathtub. So we all smelling it. We trying to understand what's going on.
Oh,
You know
Lordy.
what I'm saying? You done open up. You done parted the open. You done open up the Red Sea.
Whoa.
Yo, real rap. You
Wow.
done you want to make this a
Hello,
topic?
wow. I'm gonna die on us in a little bit, but wow.
But really, you want to make this a
He said
topic?
at the same time.
You want to
wow.
talk about being on your Serato Mustaki?
Uh-oh.
Yo, my name is Dean, and I'm not talking about Dean, the way of life. Like your history calls and it thrives for. It thrives for.
Nerd.
Yo, I don't care what y'all think about me.
That's something.
Think about where I done been. Oh, I done released my spirit. I done released myself. I have truly become one, a little piece with the universe. So what y'all gonna do to me? You know what I'm saying? What y'all gonna do to me? Y'all gonna send them a knock on my doors and kick my teeth in? Maybe hit me upside the head with a block, a brick or something? Hey, listen, let me tell you something. Where you just came from home, girl, beat up over there in all kind of ways. Yeah, I run that water. Truly beat up.
Okay, love you, man. Good night.
So it was so hot and so spicy. It was so just burning that you didn't have to run some water on it, or you didn't have to go to the bathroom and release that thing. Hey, listen, this is what we talking about on this platform tonight. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
I'm so
God.
sad that my lady's phone is my. He had privilege, the honor. Y'all know what time it is, and there's gonna be some repercussions for this video, but I hope that they good ones, and I hope y'all bring it from the gut and y'all research what y'all got to say. Video straight up. It might be something nice, but I ain't even take the time to look at it, and it's just that simple. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna do one of these. And, you know, it is what it is.
He's- I think it got stuck. The bag it out, so can I some somebody's on there, you can kick those trying. Steve.